I'm excited about this one. Our third original short story to be released for the early access patrons on June 3rd. All the other patrons pledging on June 15th. Um, this is called Meet the Neighbors, which this is my tribute to the American horror film. I don't want to spoil too much. I mean, you can read the covers, the back cover here on this video. Just a little heads up too. I mentioned in the other rewards video that the first two stories have been republished with proper dialogue edits, and they are being distributed that way from now on. Obviously, and starting with this story, it will always be distributed that way, as we have a lot more. And probably the one thing about this story, there's a lot more character dialogue. Two main damsels in this one. To put it in perspective, the first story, originally released in March, Forza Crowd had, I think, I want to say 7,400 words, 7,300, 7,400. And then when I re-released the director's cut in April, it's about 8,700 word story. Total now, with the dialogue edits and everything, it's a 44-page document. Adventures in Babysitting, which was released in May, that's around a 4,500 word story. It's smaller for a reason, probably the smallest production I'll ever put out there. It's now a 23-page document. This story is around 7,500 words, same length as the original Forza Crowd. It's a 41-page document. So it's got, I want to say six original timeline photos to do some illustrating. I'm excited about this one. I've been working so hard on the fourth story, which is going to be a two-part release in August and September. July we will have a package put together to distribute the first three, because people need to catch up. That story, this one, I had kind of forgotten about just how good it is, and it's a little different than the first two. I think it's about 33 chapters, I want to say, 32 or 33 chapters. Adventures in Babysitting was 23 chapters, 23 pages, and the first story was only 18 chapters. It had longer chapters. This one's kind of a hybrid of the two. Some short chapters, some long chapters, and it's, like I said, a lot more dialogue, a lot more character interaction. Really the reason that I had to make sure I was doing the proper writing format with the dialogue so everyone could follow everything. But this one's, you guys are going to like this one. Especially if you like horror films. That's really all I can say. I'm not going to spoil anything. I mean, you can look at the cover. You can read the description. But hopefully we got to get you guys' support. Got to get you guys starting on these. I mean, I have so many plans, so many characters, so many things I'm developing, but I need more fan interaction. So, also, if you head over to the DeviantArt page, the first two people that comment on the Adventures in Babysitting book signing picture, I don't know if anyone's done that yet, first two people will receive that story complimentary. So, a little chance for some of you who may not be capable of pledging right now to start getting caught up. But you guys are gonna love this one, and only leads to better things from here. So help me out. Thanks.